I just got home and just got rear-ended on the freeway. I'm fine. I have no whiplash or anything. My car, it's like the back bumper, of course, is like all messed up. And so, yeah, the dude's car is like super totaled. And, yeah. So that's my night. So fun times. Yeah, I don't even, first of all, like, I just got on the freeway and it was like, you know, it was like 6:40. It was like still rush hour. So I literally just got on the freeway. And so I'm like slow. It's like, I'm probably going like 40 miles an hour. Like, we were going pretty slow. And he just hit the crap out of me. My first instinct is I don't want to hit the car in front of me. So I kind of like, so I don't hit the car in front of me. And yeah, and then I was just like, are you freaking kidding me? So I pull over into the shoulder, I turn on my hazards, and I get out, and I walk around, and I look at his car. His car was totaled, and my heart just sank. I was like, I look at like the side of like my trunk, and it looks fine, and I was like, dang, God is on my side. And then I walk more, and then I look at the other side of the trunk, and I was like, never mind. But yeah, so like my bumper was just hanging out. His front bumper was like tangled with my back bumper, so his front bumper was attached to my car, and like my muffler was like hanging. So like I was like, dude, like, are you drunk? Like, what? And he was like, no, I'm not drunk. I just didn't see you. I looked down for a second, and I was like, dude, like, what? Like, we're getting onto a freeway and it's nighttime. This is when you should be paying attention the most. And so I was just like, bro, what the heck? This man is like a grown man. He looked like he's at least in his 40s. And I'm just like, dude, let me see your insurance. Luckily, it was literally down the street. Like, so I just like drove home. My car is still drivable. But yeah, my muffler is definitely messed up. Like, I could hear it as I'm driving. I was like, is that my car? Is that my car making that noise? It's not bad at all. It definitely could have been a lot worse. Like, I'm just so thankful that, like, my head, first of all, my head is fine. My neck is fine. I'm glad that he was okay, because it looked like he had, like, his, it looked like his, like, what are those things called? It looked like his poof. What are those airbags? It looked like his airbags went off, but I couldn't tell because it was nighttime. But he was fine, and, you know, no, like, neither of us were hurt, which, you know, thank God for that, because it could have been a lot worse. So, but yeah, life is just full of disappointment. And yeah, I called my mom, and I was like, Mom, but like I said, I was like, thank God I don't have any whiplash. And she was like, I'll probably feel it in the morning. And I was like, so anyway, so yeah, life is a lot of fun. Life is great. But now I'm home, you know, weekend plans canceled. But yeah, so it's like the universe doesn't want me to watch Spider-Man, is what I'm getting. You know, I went to watch Spider-Man, sprained my ankle. I went to watch Spider-Man, got in a car accident. It's like the universe doesn't want me to watch Spider-Man. And so Now I'm already starting to tear up, and now it's getting to me. Anyway. But yeah, like I said, I'm fine. I'm not like physically injured or anything. He didn't look physically injured or anything. So I'm just gonna call Geico, probably eat dinner, and yeah. It's Saturday. It's literally 1 p.m. and I haven't done anything this morning. I filed my claim through the Geico app last night. As soon as I got home, and I haven't heard anything, so I called them, and just to know like the status of like the claim and everything, because I want to get this like fixed this weekend. I don't have time to wait for this. So I was like, what's the status? Like, can I get my car fixed? And they're like, yeah, like, so if you want to do coverage through Geico, there's the deductible. After everything is done, we would send the receipts to Allstate, which is the guy's insurance, and they would reimburse us. And I was like, okay. And then they said, or you can just do everything through Allstate and just have them pay for it up front. And I was like, okay, like, let's just do that. Like, why would I pay for something and then wait for Allstate to reimburse me when they could just pay for it up front? So they directed me to Allstate. They transferred me over to them, and I talked to them, and I was like, did he already talk to you guys? And they said no. So I was like, of course. So I filed the claim through Allstate, and they said, okay, we'll email you with all the information and everything, and then we'll go from there. My reminder to go watch Spider-Man came up and said, reminder at 1 o'clock, watch Spider-Man. And I was like, I can't. And so, yeah. Life is so fun. My hair looks so crazy. I have like been so lazy today. I literally have not done anything today except for deal with all this car mess. But I'm just like sick of it. Like, I'm still just thinking about it in my head. I'm just like, it's always something. And then like literally with my phone, I went to trade in my old phone. It's like, okay, so what happened was I was in Florida for Christmas, right? And we did like the promotion to get the new phone. And they were like, well, we don't have any in stock, so we can like ship it to you. And I was like, okay, well, I live in Texas. And they're like, okay, that's fine. Like, we'll ship you the new phone, and then you'll just put your old phone in the box and ship it back. And then that's like the trade-in and everything. So I was like, okay, sick. And so I got my new phone, and I did the transfer and everything. And then I go to print out the label for my phone, and I like can't find it to like print out the label for my old phone, and I can't find it. So I called, and I was like, hey, I can't find the label. And they were like, okay, like, let me do blah 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 blah. And after being on the phone for like 45 minutes with T-Mobile, they're like, okay, we'll email you the label and you're good. And I'm like, okay. So I got the email, and it said the label was for the iPhone 13, and I was like, no, that's incorrect. So I called again, and I was like, hey, I just got the label to trade in my old phone, but the label is wrong. The label says it's for the iPhone 13, but I'm sending my iPhone XS Max, not the 13. The 13 is the new one. And they're like, oh, okay. And then they were like, da, 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 da. And then they were like, okay, you don't have to ship it. You can go to any store, and they'll do the trade-in for you. Just give them, and they gave me a bunch of information to tell the store. So I wrote all that information down. So then I went to the store, and they were like, no, we can't do the trade-in because like there's no pending trade like on your account. And I was like, what? And they were like, you're gonna have to call like customer service, and basically you'll have to send back the new phone. You'll have to return the new phone and basically just do the trade-in all over again and order a new phone. And I was like, what? And they're like, basically the guy in Florida didn't do the trade-in correctly. And I'm just like, which I had a feeling because like as I'm working with this dude in Florida, I could just tell he wasn't paying attention because he had to do this. He had to do it over like 3 times because he wasn't paying attention to what he was doing. So he had to do the training like 3 different times. So I had a feeling it wasn't gonna work out, and I knew it. So I'm just like, this is always something, you guys. It's literally always something, and I'm over it. I just hate everything. I'm just so over it all. I'm over it all. And so, anyways, I wanted to give you guys an update. It is Monday. So basically, I got the estimate for my car from Allstate. I was gonna take my car to the repair shop this morning. I called Allstate, and they told me that they still need to talk to the guy that hit me to confirm everything with him. So I had texted him. I had got his phone number when the accident happened. So I texted him and I was like, hey, Allstate needs to talk to you so that they can confirm everything so I can get my car fixed. And he texted me back and he said that he was talking to them and that they should call me in a second. So I said, okay. And then Allstate called me right away. And they were like, yeah, we confirmed everything. Did you already pick an auto shop? And I said, yes. And they said, okay, so because that auto shop is one that works with us, basically you just give them the estimate, they fix the car, and then they send the bill to Allstate. So I don't need to worry about payment or anything. So I was like, okay, cool. And then they said that there isn't any availability until Friday. And this is the one that's like right across the street from my apartment. So I was like, okay, is there like another, like, because there's multiple ones in Dallas. So I was like, what about this one? And they said it has Wednesday. And I was like, okay, what about this one? And they said, yes, this one has availability tomorrow. So I'm gonna take my car in tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. So that's my update for today. And so yeah, tomorrow I'll take my car in. And yeah, so fun. My air plant is growing outward, which is actually pretty cool. Like, I thought it would grow down, but it's growing out, which is, yeah, it looks really cool. My little alien. Hello. I'm back home. It's Tuesday. I dropped off my car at the auto shop, and basically they're gonna have a technician do like a full inspection, do everything, and then they're gonna see, you know, what parts are in stock, and then they're gonna call me later today to let me know how long it's gonna take. Anyway, so I'm just working and praying. And I'll keep you guys updated. It's so funny because like I already edited my video that I'm gonna post this Sunday, which by the time you guys see this video, the video I'm talking about will already have been posted. And like I always procrastinate with editing videos. Like I don't edit my videos until like Saturday, and then I don't upload until like 1 o'clock on Sunday when all of my videos go live at 3. So the fact that I already edited it and I already have it on YouTube scheduled, and I did all of that yesterday, I'm very proud of myself. Planning ahead. I'm on my shit. Anyways, yeah, so it is Tuesday night. It's about to be 7 p.m. Basically, I got a call from the repair shop, and they said that if, like, worst case scenario, the car will be ready by the 11th. But if they get all their parts on time, then it should be done before then. But long story short, I'm gonna be without a car next week as well. So I'm just gonna get a rental car. I talked to the other guy's insurance and they will reimburse me for a rental car. So I'll probably go get a rental car on Friday, and yeah. It's just so crazy. I didn't like expect that it was gonna take that long, but I mean, I've never been in this situation before. I'm sure like if you've been in a wreck before, that probably doesn't sound, you know, crazy to you, but that just sounds like I've never been in a wreck before. So the fact that it's supposed to take that long just like mind boggles me. And so it was so crazy because I hadn't heard anything. Like I thought that they were gonna call, like I dropped my car off at 8 a.m. So I thought they were gonna call me, you know, midday and be like, oh, so this is what needs to be replaced, and yeah. But I didn't hear anything, so I called at like 5 o'clock. I called at like 5, and I was just like, hey, like I haven't heard anything, like do you know, like are you gonna, like, will my car be ready? Or like what are we looking at, like how long is it gonna take? And the lady was like, I don't understand, why would you ask me that question? And I was like, I just haven't heard anything. I was just wondering how long it's gonna take. And she was like, you dropped your car off today? And I was like, yeah, this morning. And she was like, you can't expect us to finish it in one day. And I was like, I never said that. I was just asking how long it was going to take because nobody has said anything. Like, no one's called me. So I was just wanting to know how long it's supposed to take. And she was like, yeah, someone's going to call you today or tomorrow. And I was like, all right, that's all I needed to know. Thank you. And so, you know, I understand maybe a few days, but until the 11th, and today is what, the 25th? It's the 25th. And they're saying my car might not be ready until the 11th. Worst case scenario, if they get parts in time, it'll be ready sooner, but like, that's like 2 weeks. It's just like so, like, I'm so sick of this like car drama. It's like, literally, I cannot live without car drama. Literally, I cannot live without car drama. Because like, it's just like, last year, last year I had so much car drama, and then I had to buy a new car, which is the car I drive now, and I thought I was good, you know? And then, of course, car drama again. But it's not like car drama, like my car drama, it's because someone hit me, but like still, it's like, because this one person isn't paying attention to what he's freaking doing, now he's inconveniencing my life, and I gotta pay for a freaking rental car. Like, yeah, they'll reimburse me, but like I have to spend money to get a rental car because my car is like in a shop for 2 weeks. So it's like, I'm gonna be without a car for 3 weeks, or without my own car for 3 weeks. So it's like, it's just so annoying. And like, if people would just pay attention to what they're doing when they're driving, that's all I'm saying. Like, it's not a lot to ask. Just pay attention to what you're doing when you're driving. And, you know, let's not inconvenience other people's lives, you know? So, I was like, literally, I was like, why God? Anyways, that's the update. And now I'm watching Bleach. It's like about to be 7 o'clock. And I just hate my life. got a notification that I have a package. I'm hoping that it's my clothes for my next cosplay. I'm gonna be cosplaying as Maki from Jujutsu Kaisen, and I already have her wig and I have her glasses, but I still need her, oh, there's a kitty. Hi, kitty. But I still need the clothes, so I'm hoping that's what that is. So we're gonna walk over to the package building and go see if it is what I hope it is. I don't know, I'm thinking that might be something else because when I checked on Amazon, it still says that it won't be delivered until February, so I don't know. I guess we'll about to find out. It feels like clothes. I don't know, it might be, I don't know. It definitely feels like clothes, but I guess we'll find out once I get back inside and I actually open it, and it's really cold. My hands are cold. All right, I'm back inside. My bangs aren't working with me today. Oops. It is. That's so weird then, because when I checked the Amazon app, it said that it wouldn't be here until like February 15. So, oh my gosh, this is actually really good quality. So here's her top. And then this is the skirt. I really hope that this crap fits. I'm thinking that it will because there's elastic in here. This looks really big. Well, I don't know. I have a pretty big bum. Hello guys. Back with the same hairstyle and same earrings as every video. I just got home from the, well, actually, I just came home from my leasing office, but I went to go get my rental car. So the guy's insurance who hit me, his insurance will reimburse me for a rental car. So I went to the airport to go get a rental car, and I showed up and they were like, oh no, we don't do claims, like we don't do rental cars for like claims, but there's another one down the street that you can go to. And I was like, okay, I wish I knew I should have called before I got my Uber, because then it was like another $8 for a lift. So I ended up paying like $30 for a lift. But I knew I should have called because I'm telling you guys, this stuff always happens to me. So I was just like, all right, whatever. So I went to the next one, which was like a mile away. And they got me the rental car and everything. I put it on my credit card, and yeah, so then I drove to the auto shop because I had stuff in my car that I needed to get. So I called them and I asked them if I can come by and get some stuff out of my car, and they said, yeah, it's fine. So I went to the auto shop to get stuff out of my car. And then I went to my leasing office so they could give me a pass to park in like the parking lot for the rental car. So now I'm home. It's like 11 o'clock and I haven't even eaten at all. So I'm gonna make some oatmeal, and then I'm gonna go out, and then I'll come back. And I'm watching a movie with my friend tonight. So yeah, that's what we're looking at for my car right now. At least I have a car. It sucks that I had to pay for a rental car. It is through the Allstate's discounted price, which is the insurance I'm doing it with. So it is cheaper with them. And they also aren't making me pay for being under 25, which is amazing. So because normally it would be more expensive because I'm under 25. But because I'm doing it with the insurance and with the claim and everything, it is their discounted price. I literally, like, the moment I stepped in that car, I was like, Lord, please keep this car safe, because literally my heart cannot handle it, my mental can't handle it, and my wallet can't handle it. if anything happens to this rental car. So, yeah. That's my update.
Now, there you have it, folks. Conclusive proof that's... You should be concentrating on our battle instead. I said that's not it.
I am flabbergasted. I still don't have a car. I just returned the rental because I literally like can't afford it any longer. Because I literally put it on my credit card. And I can't put any more money on my credit card. So I had to return the rental. And so I don't have a car right now. I was gonna borrow my friend's car, but they were also in a car wreck, which they're fine. Thank God. That's like obviously way more important. But now I can't borrow their car, so the annoying thing is like I have to like send like the bill to Allstate so they can reimburse me for the rental car. But then like the issue is that I don't know how long it's gonna take for them to send me that money, and yeah, so I'm kind of just like depressed like since last night and this morning. So I literally just been like watching TV and I'm just like really tired, and it's like everything is just annoying me now. And I called the auto shop and they said that they still might not get like the part that they need until like March 29th. Like so like I literally don't even know what else to do. So yeah, I don't even know. So I guess that's like where I'm at right now, and I miss my car, and yeah, I haven't cried. Which is like character development. So I don't know, I've been like, I don't know if it just hasn't hit me yet or what, or like if I've just been so calm because like it's all gonna end up working out, or it just hasn't hit me yet. Like, I don't know. I've been like calm up until this morning. Like last night I was kind of freaking out, but then like this morning, like I dropped off the car and I came back home and I literally was just like, I don't know. So I'm just like really hoping that this works out, because like I literally cannot go until the end of March without a car. Like it's really stupid, and like it's just absolutely like just blows my mind that it would take that long. So yeah. I just don't know what else like to do. I had 2 plants die on me. And then my birds of paradise was growing, so I took half of it And I put it in this new pot because my Calthea just like completely died. So I put part of my Birds of Paradise in here because it has all those new leaves, and yeah. I don't know why this like lash is like really annoying. Literally, guys, I just like, I don't even know. I literally don't even know. I don't know. I just feel so like helpless and like I just think it's so crazy that like, what are the odds of like getting in a car wreck? Like, what are the odds actually? Like, and now my entire life is been inconvenienced for weeks, and it will continue to be inconvenienced for like 2 months. So it's just like, I just feel like there's just nothing I can do, and it really sucks. And now I'm getting emotional, so I think I'm gonna end the video. Yeah. Anyway, I've been wanting to like film this because I don't know, like I feel like my YouTube is kind of like my own like personal diary. So it's like when I look back on my videos, so I always like to rewatch my videos. It's just kind of like a way for me to see, like, look back and be like, oh my gosh, I was able to get through this, so I can get through anything, you know what I mean? So I wanted to film this because I just think it's important to like be able to reflect on yourself. And I did that with my podcast. Well, I did that with the journal, and then I did that with my podcast, and now I'm doing it with YouTube. So yeah, I just know in like a year I'm gonna rewatch this video and be like, oh ha ha ha, oh Mo, you really thought you hit rock bottom, huh? So yeah, anyway, I'll keep you guys updated on what's going on. And I just really, 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 really hope that I get my car sooner than the friggin' 29th of March, because that's just like insane. That's literally like, I don't even know, like that's, I'm trying really hard not to like just like swear, because I don't like to swear on my YouTube videos. I'm just like, I literally just want to like scream. And so yeah, anyway, thanks guys for watching, and I'll just keep you guys updated in my next video, I guess. I don't even know anymore. Bye guys.